Hello, good evening everybody. How's it going tonight? It's good to see you all. Spicy Beanbag, thank you for the follow, my furry whiskers. Listen, Hideki Gnuma music, it is. Hideki's awesome.
I got a promotion and $3 raise at work today, Bun.
Tona, congrats! Nicely done. That's awesome. And that's the same day that the workers' strike at Kellogg's ended. They also got improved benefits, pay raises across the board. And I hear they're ending their tiered hiring system, but I don't know the details. So that's cool. We can buy Kellogg's products again. Knowing that they're not substantially worse than any other company under capitalism.
Subscribed and greetable.
Hi, boys. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the 13 months. Goodness gracious. So the second I got home from work. Oh gosh. Don't stay up too late, okay? Oh man. So yeah, Hideki did the music for the Jet Set Radio series, and those beats are funky fresh. They are terrific. And also did the soundtrack for Sonic Rush, which is this. And it's great. Oh, you are most welcome to hang out as long as you like spicy. As long as, you know, you're taking care of yourself in a healthy way and you're getting a normal sleep schedule. I heard Kaiju, I was just talking about it. So awesome. Oh man. Pop-Tarts are one of the 4 food groups, along with ramen, Hot Pockets, and mac and cheese. You know, if you're in college, it's true. Lucky Bud today, only Bucky Lund. My doppelganger. By the way, I'm gonna try to stream as long as I can today. We're gonna see what happens. However, Yin's hosting like a holiday party downstairs, so I might go and make a social appearance there a little bit later. But until then, Ripper. Welcome back to Ripper. You call me Saucy Jackrabbit because, you know, it's Jack the Ripper joke. I think, let's see, where did we leave off when the game crashed? I think it was in Catherine's apartment? Is that where we are right now? Doppelganger? No. Yeah. Look at that goo man. Aww. Reject humanity, become goo-manity. Not that you can't even the shit anyway, but it's good to know. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, Jay. I'm sorry to hear it. I hear those boosters are a little bit rough sometimes. This game is unfucking believable. Humanity's so safe. It is. Oh god. Catherine was into astrology. This is going to be a puzzle thing, isn't it? Chat and explaining the game. The year is 2040. It is a cyberpunk future where the word search has been replaced with grep. Which I believe is a Linux command for searching. This game is an FMV mystery game where we're searching for a futuristic Jack the Ripper as a reporter, and it stars full motion video from Christopher Walken, Burgess Meredith, John Rhys Davies, and a bunch of other fairly well-known actors.
Catherine's crystals. I always thought they were a little too neo-new agey for Catherine.
There's a neo-new age? Okay, so we've got Crimstals. Okay. Hey Liz, how are you? John, sorry, Rhys Davies. My bad. Happy birthday! I'm glad I found you. Love, Jake Quinlan.
Hold on there, Maestro. There's a Neo New Mexico?
Yeah, this game takes place in Neo, New York. Right across the river from Neo, New Jersey. Neo Jersey. Is that a 40 or a 90? I'm assuming 40. It's got to be from this year, right? 2040?
This game is unlucky and believable.
Neo Jersey might be nice. It might be. And I think it's like that's right next to Hyper Hoboken or Cyber Hoboken. All right, I think I know what the puzzle is. February. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. February. Taurus? That's not right.
Lilode Rhapsody Lucky Bunye.
Yay! Oh my gosh, hello. Thank you for the 8 whole months. Welcome back to the Court of Hearts, Your Majesty. Oh, Theo.
Welcome to Cybernightly, Neo Jersey.
Does anybody know what sign February is? New New York. Pisces is? Diva! Oh my gosh, Diva. Hello. My favorite panda streamer. Oh my goodness. It's my birthday. Aww. Alright. February 25th. Pisces? Aquarius. I'm gonna... Okay. I think we're going for Pisces. Gotta go for Pisces. Gotta get a piece of the Pisces. That's number 12 here. So it looks like... I'm gonna be honest, it looks like a bit of a mess. Up to left one. Up 2, up 1. Oh no, this is gonna be awful. FMV games had already been declared dead while it was being produced. It barely works, and the shipped version had even more bugs than this version. They needed a $3,000 computer. This game cost about $4 million to make when all was said and done. Yeah? And they made another game after this. They did. Apparently, the person who owned the studio, the kid who owned the studio was the, like, trust fund baby of a real estate millionaire, and would frequently come into the office and throw the keys to his Ferrari at people and tell them to park my car, just to throw his wealth in their fucking faces. Apparently he was later convicted of white collar crimes and is now not allowed to run or sit on the board of any business. And his dad was like a Trump associate who went to jail for tax fraud. So yeah, it's so weird that happened. What a quink-dink. I think that the sequel to this, either the sequel or one of the other games this studio made, had Elon Musk was one of the programmers on it. Like, what the fuck? So it's a money laundry thing? No, I think this was like Elon can code. Apparently he did at some point. Maybe. Was it Lodestar? I think it might have been Lodestar. But like, well, no, not well. No, probably not. No. So yeah, that's what I know about the production of this game. I don't think it was money laundering. I think it was like the passion project of some trust fund kid, right? Like some kid with more money than sense was like, I want to make a game about Cyber Jack the Ripper. That's what I think.
Can we make punishing white-collar criminals to the fullest extent of the law more of a thing, Blaza?
Please. 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 Alright. I think what I need to do is, like... God, do I need graph paper for this? Give me a sec. I'm gonna... Okay.
And that trust fund kid's name? David Cage.
No. Different one. That's horrible. Okay, looks like I've got some space on this note card. Okay, here we go. Michael Eisner. You don't have graph paper on hand at a moment's notice? You know, I play enough of these old adventure games, you'd think so, right? Okay, so I'm gonna draw this as close as I can to accurate, but it's probably not gonna be entirely there. So that goes more over, then it goes up, and then it goes like slightly more up, then it goes over, and it goes over and up, and in between those two bottom ones, and then it goes down at a steeper angle. Okay, there, but like not, it's still in between the other two dots there, and it should be Grim Fandango with a guide. Grim Fandango is a masterpiece, and yeah, I recommend using a guide for it, probably. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Epsilon, oh my goodness, how are you? The ending gave me feels. It's a very feels game. And then this one goes up. There. Down. There? Like that? Kinda. Okay. I think one of my lines is a little bit off here. But that should be fine. Close enough. Okay. Did you play that game on stream? Grim Fandango? No, not yet. I should though. I love that game. I love that game a lot. Okay, so she's got like a bunch of crystal stuff. And she's got somebody let 50 Cent know. We found his crystal skull. We found 50's skull. Somebody let him know. We are the bitch who took his skull. We are. Oh my goodness. How exciting is that? Does it matter what color crystals we use for this? I wonder. This one goes like here. We got like one here. And then this one goes kind of like down to the right. But not that much. Like right there, maybe. And then this one goes 2 and down 1, I think. And then this one goes like up at an angle. And maybe like down here. And this one. Do y'all get what I'm doing here? I'm like recreating the stupid constellation from the thing with the crystals here. Does that make sense? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Kind of? Maybe? Maybe it's like this? I am lost. How do you know what to do? Oh, I don't. Oh, I do not know what to do. I'm just assuming because we've got a birthday card here, which has a month on it. And then we've got this thing over here that's got the constellations. And then we've got this poster over here that has crystals on it. Right? It says crystals on the poster. Unless there's something I'm supposed to do with, like, the sports poster? I don't think so. What is this skull?
Laser gain. Wonder what this inscription means. J. Dorset.
You know what? I think it might be a name. Founder of Take-Two was Ryan Brandt, who was a trust fund kid. He wasn't a real estate. He was a media paper mill type kid. Oh, okay. Served 3 months for tax evasion in 1990. Still allowed to be on boards of companies. Avoided $1 million in taxes. $200,000. Ugh. I believe his dad is still allowed to be on boards of companies. It was Ryan Brandt, who I think is not anymore. Although he didn't serve any jail time, I think he spent like 9 or 5 years probation or something like that. I'm not sure. Yeah, not to the fullest extent of the law, sadly. It's actually good. Aged incredibly well, considering it has lots of humor. Not a joke hit me as cringe. The jokes are top notch. Okay, so like, let's do this computer. Looking forward to the handprint computers. Yeah, me too. It's got that finger tracking and everything for, you know, going into Second Life. Isn't it weird that stuff like, what is it, like Ready Player One and like Snow Crash and like this and a bunch of like those medias where they're like, oh, you have like an avatar and you go into like a virtual world or whatever, or like Dot Hack, and like there's barely any furries. Isn't that weird? That seems entirely unrealistic to me. Dot Hack only has one furry in it. It's so strange. Does Second Life have furries? Oh, so many. Pretty sure Dot Hack has more than just one furry. The only one I know of is Mia from the Dot Hack games. But I don't know. Okay, so this one's placed here at the beginning. And I can move it. But I think this might be a clue. Right? Oh, Second Life's just normal. It's completely straight, cis, safe for work and normies. Yeah. Okay, so what would this crystal be? Oh, I think I know which star that would be. Okay. So we need one that's like up and left. Here? This needs to be like higher than that one. And then this one goes like here. Rocky! Oh my goodness. Welcome in, Raiders. It's great to see you. Oh my gosh. Welcome to Ripper. Please enjoy your stay. We're ripping it up. Ripping and tearing here. Maybe this one goes here? Okay. And then this one goes here. And the other goes like here. So it's below that one. The thing about these is that I have to place these all relatively. So like, no, this one needs to go higher, doesn't it? Like that, maybe? Like that? Or like, Here we have a save with this obnoxious puzzle already completed. Here's one that I had in the oven from earlier. Okay, so it looks like the two ones on the right-hand side are like straight up and down even. And then the second one from the bottom. And then the 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth one are like up and like 2 up and 1 left, maybe? Because the other one's 2 right and 2 up. No, but it can't be 2 up. Cause like, then it would be even with the other one. I'm talking about this without pointing at them, and the problem is that I can't point at them because the pointer is constantly spinning. Interesting to find out there are people out there who have brains that function so differently than yours. I have been poisoned by playing adventure games. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. What direction? Direct your attention to. Over here? Please unhear about the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV. We're full. We're full up. No vacancy. Sorry. Pour in! Oh my goodness. Welcome in, Raiders. It's great to see you today. How's it going? Did you have a good stream, and what were you playing? Oh my gosh. Nah, heck. Y'all bunch of cuties. Oh my gosh. Return of the Obra Dinn. I love that game so much!
How do I get into your computer? Well, you're going to have to learn the Zodiac.
Basically, yeah. Oh, of course, Blue. Oh my gosh. Obra Dinn is so heckin' good. I'm gonna need to go watch that VOD later. Alright, so what if, like... Was this 5? So I think these ones come, like, all the way down over here. And then there's one that's, like... Yeah, there's one that's, like, here. And one slightly above it. And then the last one on this little constellation here goes like here, maybe? This one go like all the way over here. No, wait. Okay. And then this one is like yeah, Obra Dinn is like, oh my goodness gracious. Like, Obra Dinn is so clever. About its like mystery solving, where it presents you with these really intricate and interesting puzzles that like are so well put together. They make you feel so fucking smart. Obra Dinn lore? But I don't want to say spoilers. So like, I can't give like Obra Dinn lore. Boats. Boats are cool. They've got a starboard and a larboard. They've got a port and a stern. Or a stem and a stern. And they've got an orlop deck, I think. That's underneath the gun deck, and it's where people sleep. I think think I learned that from Obadin. There's a poop deck. There's a poop deck. Which, I don't know where that one goes. Is that one of the top decks? I don't know. Sometimes they have a swimming pool. High and in the back. Oh, is that where they steer from? Is that where the helmsman stands up there? I don't know about topman. I'm not a topman. I don't like going in the rigging. Look. Sometimes
Some boats come with a glass bottom, which is slang for a small, fragile twink, like bun.
Look. Look. Sometimes you just, sleep with a lot of topmen and you're all seamen. That's what sailing's like, okay? You just have your hammocks together. And look, okay? That's all I got. Snowy.
Lucky bun owo.
Snowy, thank you for 27 months. Goodness gracious. Welcome back to the Court of Hearts, Your Majesty. Look. Look, all I'm saying is that the topmen work in the rigging, so they know a lot about sailors' knots.
Where the sailors hang out?
Okay. Where's that, Loki? Oh, DS, I'm sorry. Alright, and then this one goes like... It's not here. It's like down here. No, maybe it is here. Or like here. And then this one's higher. But what if that... What if that, though? Okay, and then all we need is like... This? No. Oh yeah, of course. I mean, like, no. You know how you get that authorization app in your phone? This is just two-factor authentication. This is what it looks like in the future. You get a crystal skull that shoots laser eyes at books on your shelf, which etch the password for your computer. This is what 2FA is like in the future. Duh. This is 3F. Yeah, it's 3-factor authentication. So where's that book? Is it on the shelves over here? No, I don't see any books over here. Okay, where did it... I mean, you're not allowed to move the skull off the table, though, because then it won't be shooting in the right direction, right? 2FA. So safe. Oh, there's books down here. Of course. Horoscope. Horoscopy? Pronounce it like it's a Greek hero. Horoscopies? I need to see what the captcha is. Verify you are a human. You have 3 seconds to comply. The women of Whitechapel and Jack the Ripper. Oh! Oh, I wonder if this is like foreshadowing or something. Hi, Wasby! Joined by telescopes, microscopes, and Steve Reeves. We can take in an old Steve Reeves movie. Why don't I show you around? Maybe play you a sound? You look like you're both pretty groovy. Soaps, Smokehouse. Gnome's Room. Cafe de Champ. I want to hear the whole song now. I know Zach Rays. I see you shiver with
So,
anticipation.
you got caught with a flat? Well, how about that?
Patient. We're going into the internet.
Exit cyberspace.
Man, I love the internet. This place is great.
Hazard 12.
Logging on. You were surfing on the internet and got zapped to cyberspace. He turned into the freakazoid who's strong and super quick. He drives the villains crazy cause he's a lunatic. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
There's a lot less dicks than I thought there would be on the neo-virtual internet.
You know, you're not wrong. Oh my god! He looks like,
I'm Detective Vincent Magnotta, the New York City Allied Police Force's Soho Corps. This
Hi,
is a
Chris
restricted
Walken.
crime scene. You must leave the area immediately. This will be your only warning.
this is your only warning. Oh! Oh no! We're being chased by a robot. Oh god! Wait, how does the combat work here? Oh my god! I think we lost. This is great. Oh my god. Oh, this is the combat, yeah.
Christopher Walken is the Blade Runner.
So what I love about this is that, like, our character's goopy green avatar looks like the CG Flash from, that... What is that? From that one Fantastic Four movie. Alright, is that a shield or something? Right-clicking does this, and I can't attack anymore. I think I'm taking less damage. Maybe? Or I'm getting health back? I can't tell what the meters are. He shot me in the fucking cyber. He's not walking at all. You know what? You're absolutely correct. Good call. Which Fantastic Four movie? The terrible one, the terrible one, or the terrible one, or the terrible one? The first one, that's the least terrible. The one that's like the least terrible. Weirdly enough. VR Vraga. Thank you for the follow, my Ferguson. I'm so sorry about butchering your name. The one that never got released, that's the one. Yeah. That's the best one. Okay, there we go. Alright, I figured out how the combat works. Kinda? I'm gonna go with the VR Agar. Sure, CG and something cheaper. It looked like CG, like really early CG. Orb.
Catherine's notes on the Ripper case. My most important clue to knowing what happened to her.
I just love absorbing information via osmosis. Perfect.
Techno Revenge.
I mean, we did ponder that orb pretty hard.
Wofford Well.
Did this shit look good at the time? I think it
Virtual
looked
library.
okay. Like, not great, but okay. We're gonna visit our local library. This is what the local library looks like. Hey Sloth, how's it going?
I could use some help here. You're a human presence, I assume.
Everyone at a service desk is. The library doesn't use smart sprites for public interface.
Smart sprite.
You don't read much, do you?
Smart sprite, you know. Also known as intelligent cola. Take a look, it's in a book, The Reading Rainbow.
Did you see a woman named Renee Stein recently?
Records place her here, but she didn't check anything out, and I don't remember seeing her.
Have the cops talked to you?
They asked questions, but I couldn't tell them much. They copied all the files from the Victorian root directory and ordered us not to alter the file structures until the case is solved.
So any clues left from the day Stein was killed would still be here?
Guess so. I sure didn't take them.
Okay. So we're looking for... Stick your hand in the goo. The library goo.
Note with some call numbers on it. Could Renee Stein have left this here? Can you help me with this call number?
I'm sorry. This is not a valid call number. It appears Stein altered the reference matrix, but an unknown book was distributed. If you could unscramble the call number, I could help you.
Unscramble that call number. Oh god. Okay. What kind of call number would R.L. Stein use? Reader beware. You're in for a scare. Oh, no. Okay. I don't think that's it. 80085. Wait a minute. I think that one is scrambled. Yes, I see. 8675309. 8675309. I got it. I got your number on the wall. Prior period distribution list, physical deletion, uncompleted, held over in place investigation, authorization number. Okay. So we need to translate the AB at no underscore IAID plus 118. Okay. So what we need to translate to is 2 letters, 4 numbers, and then a letter at the end. Well, the letter at the end is easy enough because it's 18. So the 18th letter of the alphabet, I'm guessing. Oh god, I'm gonna need to write this down too, aren't I? Okay. Like that part's probably easy enough. Number. Oh, at number underscore IAID plus 1 A B C D E F G H I. So that's 919, and then D is 4, but plus 1 is 5, right? And then Q is the 18th letter, y'all said? Okay. Wait, no. Oh, Q's the 19th. Okay, so it's R at the end. Got it. And then the first 2 letters are A, B. And if we just transpose those, we need to wind up with an H in the first letter. So it would be H and then whatever the next letter is. So it would be like H-I, right? So I'm guessing it's H-I 9195R? Does that make sense? Did anybody wind up with the same thing? Just using like numbers transposed to letters? I'm just trying to check my work. I is the 9th letter, right? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. 9, yes. Okay. H, I 9195R? No? I got boobies. Sophie, I'm gonna have to look at your notes later. The actual solution is so much sillier. Is it? Is it really? Oh my god. Alright. Sparks at trigger.4202. Okay, so Stein and Sparks seem to have the same be HI9194R? I thought it was +1 though. Where are people getting R? It's the 18th letter of the alphabet. And there's an 18 at the end of the code. So I just assumed. At least I think so. I didn't count it out. B, C, G, J, K, L, P, Q, R. Yeah, 18. Okay. So maybe it has something to do with the HC5558N Victorian costumes that the other trigger.4202. Also, you just put the code in wrong? Did I? Wait. HI91. Oh! 955. Go. Do it. Go. Oh god. Okay. So... would it be HC? It probably does, because it should be... IAID +1. So like... I imagine it has to be HC. Because it's like, it's probably a history book, or at least that's the same category that the other person from Trigger 4202 pulled. But like, I don't know why that would... I don't know how to arrive at that conclusion. Yeah. 195R? No. But then, what? It's been a while since I've done Dewey Decimal. I think that should have been what the code is. Like, I don't know why that wouldn't be the case, right? 8. No. IAID. Well, the @ symbol is on the 2 key on a keyboard. And no liade, no ba. What if there's just a number, like a letter missing, and it spells something? At no ye did close one. I think I'm about ready to give up on this. Come on! Okay, like, what? Like, what? I just looked it up. That is the dumbest puzzle I have ever seen. Noid? I have to go check on my pizzas. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea how you're supposed to figure that out. Especially because the I at the beginning and the I in aid are the same I, so I don't know how you're supposed to put this together. So, okay, here's what the solution they want you to come up with is. All of the call numbers start with H, so we put an H in there. AB is incorrect, so we're supposed to continue and say ABC for some reason. Like, I only thought that because I thought it was in the history section, but like we're supposed to look at A and B and go, oh, obviously HC. And then the puzzle in the middle here is ignore the @ symbol. That's not anything. But we're supposed to look at no I aid, and we're supposed to go, if you don't need any eye aids, like glasses, then your vision is 20/20 because you have no eye aids. And then the 18th letter of the alphabet is R. Oh, fuck off, really? Yes? +1? Yeah, +1? So there's...
Wait, Quinlan. That's a valid
There.
call number.
Okay.
I'll get the book.
+1?
A book about the original Jack the Ripper. Can't be a coincidence. Renee Stein must have used this. But what does it mean?
A book about the Ripper. What a clue! Yeah, like I said, Yin's having like a holiday party downstairs. Oh, there we go. Okay, I have control again. Okay, cool.
Plazzy yeet the book into my cyber brain.
I just love learning via osmosis. I just slam the book against my face, and then I attain all the knowledge in it. Or everything goes dark for a while and then the hospital shows up. One of those.
All I can do for you is recommend something to read, Quinlan. How about mailers emailed to myself? I'm not sure what the point of it is, but it's really long.
Okay. So Nelligan. I feel like Grim Fandango didn't have any puzzles this stupid, right? Like, this is a lot. No eye aid? Really? Like, if I was gonna make a puzzle where you're supposed to figure that thing out, I wouldn't have put the @ symbol in there because I don't understand what that's doing in there. But also, like, the letter I in aid and the letter I that you're supposed to transpose and say, oh, obviously they're talking about an eyeball, should be different. Like, capitalize one of them, maybe? Like, that would still be stupid, but, like, this is a lot. Yeah, is on the 2 key. That could have been a little him thinking about it. Maybe. I couldn't tell you.
There's no I in investigation. Fun.
Virtual Herald.
That's true. Not on UK keyboards? Really? Huh. I didn't know they were different.
Exit cyberspace.
Thanks, Skull. Thanks, Murray. Murray, the evil talking skull.
Exit cyberspace. Boy, I wish I could.
Ah, that'd be nice.
God rest ye merry everyone, let nothing you dismay. Remember Hatsune Miku was born on Christmas Day to save Minecraft from Notch's power when he had gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy.
Yeah. Aww. You know what I was thinking, actually? I had a thought. We should watch the Star Wars Holiday Special. It's so fucking boring. But, like, if we watch it together, I think it'd be fun. We could put it in the background, and then we could just talk over it the whole time. I was thinking about doing it on stream, because I don't know if Disney's gonna copyright claim that, right? Will they? I don't know. What's the copyright status on that? Does anybody want to bring it to court and claim ownership? Look at Mouse, they might. Yeah. No, probably. Let's go to this smokehouse. I don't know what kind of smokehouse this is. So... possibly content warning drugs coming up? I'm not sure. YouTube versions get copyright ID'd? Fuck! Well, I guess we'll have to do it on Discord then. This doesn't look like a smokehouse.
So, Beatty? Name's Quinlan. I'm a friend of Catherine Powell's.
I was wondering when you're gonna come by. I read about Catherine in the paper. Told her she was getting too close to that maniac.
Well, she never told me anything about you. What was she coming to see you about?
Take it easy, cowboy. Mine hasn't worked in years. Besides,
What?
Catherine didn't dig the training wheels. I was her source, and that was it.
No, I don't understand a word of that. Don't explain it. I don't want to get it. They only have the Lego Star Wars Holiday Special on Disney Plus. There's a Lego Star Wars Holiday Special? Imagine in 2040, people still, like... get jealous if their monogamous partner is talking to someone else. Like, fucking imagine. What are your C-Space credentials? That's short for cyberspace. I think you'll find I'm quite the expert hacker. Rocky, have a great night, okay? Thanks for hanging out.
So you're like a deck jock then?
You see,
Are there any new
Quinlan
innovations in
thought Jimmy
cyberspace I
Walker
should know
was
about?
banging his girlfriend,
Emotional
and Jimmy
engineering
had
made
to
some big
explain that his
advances, but
wang doesn't work.
the
I got that,
basic
Johnny.
idea is still the same.
Thank you.
Most of the angels you meet will be prepackaged
hate it.
product from Trans-Tech or Rembus Environment. Only the Ace Angels can design their own wings.
So there shouldn't be any surprises waiting for me?
I didn't say that. I mean, it's just that things will look familiar.
I didn't
Everybody you
say
meet
that.
will either be a rendered image or a video image that looks awfully real. Of course, you only get video from the best hackers or from direct brain images.
Only the best angels come from Trans-Tech. That makes sense.
What do you think about the ice soap?
Why are you so worried about ice?
I have a feeling it's going to get worse.
Your girlfriend had the same feeling. There's some really bizarre stuff on the net these days, ever since Rembus came up with that software with the Ice Maker program. You know, anybody with a deck can construct their own ice.
Bizarre stuff.
Oh yeah, attack dogs, giant rats, minefields, monkey balls, you name it.
I'm sorry,
I can't tell you how to prepare for that world, brother. You's on your own.
monkey. Monkey balls.
Monkey balls.
Monkey balls? Anybody with a deck can construct their own super monkey ball game. Anybody can do it. It's public domain now in the future. That's great. Half of it comes from Hideki Kamiya. The cyberspace is just Roblox. It is a dystopia. My ice rig is 2 monkey balls and a monkey bone. God, I hate that movie so much. Does anybody else feel like Monkey Bone is the movie that killed live action and animation together? Like, Roger Rabbit's the best one. But like there was like Cool World.
Cyberpunk
There
2077. Reject humanity. Become monkey balls.
God. Space Jam, obviously, even though I think that movie's boring as shit. If Cool World didn't kill it, then I can hardly blame Monkey Bone. I feel like Monkey Bone's worse. And then obviously it goes as far back as like Song of the South or Mary Poppins. Yeah. Is Mary Poppins the best one? No, Roger Rabbit's the best one. Mary Poppins is very good though. Bedknobs and Broomsticks, right? Yeah, Song of the South has very different problems. Song of the South has plenty of fucking problems. The animation's not one of them. Like, the quality of animation's quite good. Monkey Bone's ambition grossly outstripped its capacity to deliver. Yes. And as much as I like Brendan Fraser, I feel like he was a very bad choice for the main character of that movie. I don't know what that was about. Did not feel like he fit that role. And yes, Monkey Bone is just fucking obnoxious. It was the end of that, like, era of very edgy, like, what they wanted to do is have Monkey Bone be like a Fritz the Cat type character, where they're like, oh, he's an adult cartoon from that area of the, like, 80s and 90s when that was a thing. And they just didn't do that. They didn't capitalize on that properly.
What do you sell?
Whatever you need, Mr. Quinlan. Whatever you need. Just received a full shipment of Virginia Red Leaf, laced with Lucitrel. Got a full range of smart drugs. You know, to catch the Ripper, you're gonna have to outthink him. And for what Catherine tells me, you can use chemical assistance.
Oh, it is that kind of smoke shop. Okay.
What did you do for Catherine?
Like I do for anybody. I do what needs doing. I run a little B&E in the net, melt some ice, do a little handwriting analysis. Hey, I got my code for everything.
Selling smoke and melting ice don't go together. Strange qualifications for a shopkeeper.
Hey, in the net, everything isn't linked, Quinlan. The shop is the shop. In cyberspace, I can walk. I can run. I can fucking dance, baby.
Baby! Okay. I appreciate this level of overacting.
What was she investigating?
She was trying to make a connection between the Ripper's
Hello.
murder victims.
How you doing? Welcome on in, Raiders. It's great to see you. We're playing some more Ripper tonight. How's it going? Oh man. Alright, I'm gonna take a look around the shop. Actor's having fun with the job. I approve of this. I agree. Somebody needs to have fun with this game, right? If it's not gonna be the player, somebody's gotta be having fun. Popular Cybertronics, advanced chipset analysis, mind control. Wait, I can get mind control? Hi, Casey! How's it going? Heckin' welcome on in, Raiders. It's great to see you tonight. How are you? Were you enjoying Fist? I was just lurking and watching the Banui game, but I gotta say that UI on Fist looks very Bioshock. Weirdly. Yeah. Cyberspace hypnovids. I feel like I've seen this. I feel like this predicted the future more accurately than anything else in the game so far. Is going on VR for hypnosis sessions. Not that I would know. I'll just save that for later. Game is really, really good. It looks super good. I think I want to pick it up. I actually, so I re-downloaded Control. Hey Sarah, how's it going? Hi Siren. I re-downloaded Control, and Control's great. I platinumed it. Like, loved the heck out of it last time I played it. Downloaded it on the PlayStation 5 because I was like, I've never played the DLCs. Maybe I'll give those a try. Bad news. Save files do not transfer from the PlayStation 4 to the 5, nor from the Xbox One to the Series X, which is very weird. Unless, apparently, you've got the Ultimate Edition on the previous one or something. I don't know. It's very confusing. So I think I might just play through Control again, because it's been a while.
Bun, you should really play Fist. It would be right up your alley. Get it? Fist is right up your alley.
Just the alley, huh? Oh my god. Mulky Butt, thank you for the follow, my fur and whiskers. You gonna play the Alan Wake game again first? I am not sure. I never finished Alan Wake, to be honest. I thought it was pretty good. I just never finished it. I don't know why. Maybe I should do that too. But yeah, I think maybe what I should do with Control is, like, since I have to play it again anyway, maybe I'll just stream it or something. Maybe that'll be fun. Did you ever play Max Payne back in the day? Not really. No. It wasn't my kind of game. The first time I got into, like, shooters, aside from, like, Metal Gear Solid, was, like, maybe... Or like, Ratchet and Clank was, like, maybe Resistance on the PS3? But, like, yeah, back on the PS2 it wasn't. GDQ speedruns Max Payne games are fun? Yeah, those look great. Yeah, it just wasn't the kind of game I was into back then. Nowadays, I'd probably play it. But, like, yeah. Decide where to go. Alright, well now we've got... Oh, we can get to Falconetti's. Okay. I see what's going on. Okay. So... Okay, so let me see here. Let me check my whack. I don't... No. Stop that. Whatever you're doing right now. Cut it out. It was like holding down enter for some reason. Don't do that. Okay. Let that go away. With the database instead, maybe? There we go. Okay. Circuit manual. Bubba Hoose's 10 Commandments of Memory Board Assembly. Modern computer memory boards require 4 circuits of 4 chips, with each circuit containing 1 6, 1 9, 1 12, and 1 16 pin chip. Chip type XD773966 PETE9RJ must be in a circuit with a XDD73912 PETE9RJ to function properly. Peltorion chips tend to emit weak signals. They should be kept in circuits where the chips are as close together as possible. Oh no, this is a puzzle, isn't it? This is gonna be a puzzle later? Oh god. Oh no. Yep. So this is gonna be one of those ones where we have to like assemble a circuit board, and it's gonna be like 16 pin chip, specifically functions with this one, but doesn't work with the 9 pin chips from this one, and we're gonna have to make one of those like it's gonna be one of those graphs where they're like this person doesn't like this food but lives near this like, does that make sense? What are those things called where you've got like a graph where you use the 2 axes? And does anybody remember these puzzles? I used to love doing that. Yeah, me too. Like logic something or others, right? Not the chicken fox bow puzzle. It's like it's usually a grid, and then you have like 2 axes that you plot these on, and sometimes more. We did them in school a bunch. They were very neat. Some was Einstein's logic grid puzzle. That sounds right. God, now I'm remembering that I used to have a video game on the Macintosh that had those in them. And they were very cool. And I liked them. Alright. We got our Ripper book. Which we can't do anything with yet. We got this journal, which seems to be written in Albed. Ah yes, Dregui. Jack the Pupper. That's a very different thing. Still a very saucy Jack. But, quite different, yeah. So Jack got his pup hood, a little collar. Oh, and then we enter a decryption key. Hold. Go. No. Okay. Okay. It's that coffee mug we put together.
Salisbury. I wonder what that means.
Is it Salisbury? Salisbury. No, it's not. Okay. Only Jack the Pupper. Oh God. No. Uh. Alright, we gotta go visit Falcon Eddie. I'm sure this guy's gonna be very normal.
Circus Maximus. Blood pressure 120/70.
I'm very excited to talk to this
58.
very normal individual hanging out in cyberspace. Oh god, he's a VTuber! Look at his rig!
Turing Talon 1. Circus Maximus. Blood pressure.
Nice rig. Yeah.
Pulse 58.
He's got that full body tracking and everything. Very fancy. No, those people are...
You must be Jake Quinlan looking for the Falcon.
How do you know who I am?
Gambit called ahead. It's strange. Burton usually sends Dr. Cable whenever she's in trouble.
Oh, news travels fast.
I guess.
Blood pressure 120/.
Are you okay? I guess. He's smoldering so hard.
Monitoring Talon 1.
Tell me,
Circus
Twig.
Maximus.
Is Eddie as good as his rep?
Blood pressure.
Best I've ever seen, and I'm no amateur.
Pulse.
He can
Amateur.
think for days straight and keep sharp. No paranoia, no mental fatigue, no loss of rationality.
Monitoring Talon 1.
Of course, it doesn't hurt to have someone like me
Blood pressure 120/70.
cooking for him.
Cooking.
Pulse 58.
You keep him drugged.
Hey, even an archangel like the Falcon needs medication.
That fucking llama. Thank you for
Very
the follow.
hard
My
on
friend.
dendrites, man. And they
Blim.
took us.
Hey, Shadow.
Lots of
And hi,
shit.
Alicia.
I could imagine.
Respiration.
Yeah, I can imagine. So what are you doing here?
What's with the shadow?
Monitoring Talon 1.
Like him?
Nice
The
V2 rig.
movement model for a sea-space doppelganger I'm developing. If it all works out, it'll give me true multitasking capability. This is just practice, of course. The real thing will be in cyberspace.
Monitoring Talon 1. Circus
Excuse me.
Maximus.
Sensors bitch.
120/70.
Oh, okay.
58.
That was very necessary. Yeah, we should.
Monitoring
It's pretty good.
Circus Maximus.
Where's Falcon Eddie?
120/70.
Not a simple question. He's usually in two places at once.
58.
In
Bill
meat
Burton
space,
and Kay
jackass.
beg in person for Eddie's aid.
Monitoring Talon 1. Circus Maximus.
Get angry.
Blood pressure 120/70.
Get mad.
Pulse.
I don't want your damn lemons.
Respiration normal.
Look, Twig, this is important.
Monitoring.
One of my colleagues is in a coma. She was attacked by the Ripper. Eddie may be the only one who can help her.
You gotta do better than that, Ace.
Pulse 58.
Burton's hospital is full of sick people.
Respiration normal.
Eddie can't cure everybody.
Right.
Monitoring Talon 1. Circus Maximus. Blood pressure 120/70. Pulse 58. Respiration normal.
Wait a minute.
Monitoring Talon 1. Circus Maximus. Blood pressure 120/70. Pulse 58.
Okay.
Respiration normal.
Oh, hey, do you mind if I go in here? Has to see if it's Evangelion figure.
Locked. Damn.
Blood pressure.
How am I supposed to open this?
Pulse 58. Respiration normal.
They put so much money into this game.
Blood pressure 120/70. Pulse 58. Respiration normal.
Okay, do you think
Monitoring Talon 1. Circus Maximus. Blood pressure.
do you think the thing that that thing is saying in the background is important?
Pulse 58. Respiration normal.
That's gonna be really dumb if it is. Do you ever get to stab someone with their cursor knife? I don't think so. Which is a shame, right? Oh. Let me, Let me go ahead and start the game back up. Ripper! Let it rip. There we go.
Monitoring Helen 1, Circus Maximus.
Let's go to the newsroom. Perfect. It's 2 cyberpunk for 1 application. All the disk inserts are still in this version. I don't know what it took to get this running, but ask Jay, because apparently I can't imagine it was easy to do. Oh, okay. Yeah. See? Alright. Cool. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good to enter cyberspace. We're gonna go track down Falconetti in the internet. This is what the internet is like. We're gonna go find his Twitter.
Exit cyberspace.
Gotta go find his Twitter. Alright, so one of these we're gonna be able to go to now.
Virtual Herald.
That we weren't able to go to before. Is Johnny Silverhand? Not that I know of.
Virtual Library. Wofford Well.
Wofford Well. He's not at the Skull and Crossbones.
Falconetti Circus.
Falconetti Circus. That's horrifying. This guy's a fucking clown. Alex, how are you? What? God. What was the thing in the background saying? It was like Pulse 58. I don't know why it would be his pulse. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Is it... Hang on, let me look it up real quick. Because I'll bet you it's gonna be dumb. I was correct. Yes. Circus Maximus. There we go.
Looking for Falconetti? Well, I think you got him.
Oh my god!
What's going on here? It's a 40 gigabyte virtual environment. Made it myself.
40 gigs?
Pretty impressive, huh? Think of it like a game room, and you're my favorite toy.
Unheard of.
You're called the Answer Doll, and the idea is I throw a knife, and you answer a question. Who the fuck sent you? Ah, shit!
This is very weird. Stand up to him and demand your release. You will get me off right now. I demand release. I have been putting up with this denial too long. Wait a minute.
You kiss my ass. You want to talk to me?
An ass kissing?
Mary Yobun and Chad.
I order.
Lucky Bunye.
Not a smart move for somebody in your position. You gotta get bald, buddy.
Welcome back to the Court of Hearts, Your Majesty.
I have a friend in trouble. She needs help.
I love showing up, Claire. First,
Who?
you gotta show me what you're worth in cyberspace.
What?
I'm gonna work with you. I can see if you can handle yourself.
Oh, okay.
What are you talking about?
You shoot a bad guy, you get a point. You shoot a good guy, you lose. I had high
Oh
score.
god.
You beat it and we'll talk.
He's gonna make us play Call of Duty. I got this. I'm on it. Oh, I got him. I got him. What is even happening? That's a great question. Falcone. Oh, okay. We gotta beat his high score by shooting the bad guys. Oh, this is gonna get annoying, isn't it? Oh, no. Oh, what? That was a good guy? Impossible. Did you even bother to get a high score? I don't know. Falconetti's like, welcome to my game dev studio, Digital Homicide.
This is the new Call of Duty, right?
No? Not those guys? Okay. He's the only one who ever played it. He made it! I don't know why he's so proud of the high score. He made the game, right? That one looked green. So I'm like, is that a good guy? I don't know. I scored 30,000, your scored 39,000. Yeah! Oh yeah, we beat.
Nice shooting, cowboy. Reckon you can
Finger
fly the
gun.
Falcon after all. How's about you and me back at the Hacienda?
Now you wouldn't be lying to me now, would you, Eddie? Because I've
He's the
been to
high
your
scorer,
house.
world
and you
champion,
weren't there.
undefeated player.
Just because you can't see me doesn't mean I'm not there. Talk to Twig. They'll be
Undefeated.
expecting you.
Bundefeated.
How about you and me fuck cowboy?
What? Which cowboy?
Exit cyberspace.
Now there's a cyber plan. It's a virtual date then. What did I just come back to? That's a great question, actually. I don't know what to tell you. Now ready to fly with the Falcon, I guess.
Monitoring Helen 1, Circus Maximus.
Play straight with me, Twig. I'm all played out. I want to see your boss in the flesh.
Relax.
Flemsh.
He wired me on the Ethernet. He's on the other side of the door behind me. Once I open
He
it,
wired
How
me
dare
on the
you defeat me?
Ethernet!
John, I mean Timmy Iron Leg in this cyberpunk FPS game.
Pulse 58. Respiration normal.
He zapped me on the USB port. Don't worry.
Monitoring Helen 1,
He dialed me up a BBS.
blood pressure 50 over 70. Pulse 58.
He was oh god. Do you want us to come back later, maybe? Alright. Eddie! Oh, okay. It looks like he's gonna leave us in suspense. Shouldn't. Hey, if you're gonna do suspension play, make sure to use a stud finder.
Connection speeds of 1 MB/s. The safety word is router. Yeah. No, this is what he invited us for. Yeah, you know what? Installing the rigging to do suspension play like this is a very involved process. You need to be pretty safe about it. Like, if you're gonna suspend a human body from the ceiling. Oh, look at his little leg kicking. He must be dreaming. He's chasing something. You alright there?
Christ, I feel like a fucking corpse. For you, I had to come up for air. Hey, Twig, you lazy piece of shit! What kind of cheap-ass nootropics you feed me? I barely keep up with the data transfer in there.
Uh-huh.
But I lost that fucking contest. All right, hotshot. What do you want?
I feel like we're back in Phantasmagoria too. Tell me about Christopher Walken.
There's this detective named Magnata working the case. Won't tell me much.
You say Magnata? Christ. He's worse than fucking criminals.
Sounds like you know him.
Yeah, he's a cop.
I know him.
Mission
I know I'd like to
Impossible
blow his
11
fucking
looks
brains
different.
Well,
It's a little different.
how did an outlaw like you hook up with a respected doctor like Burton?
I mean, she didn't tell you?
Is that what happened? Oh.
Baby has the hots for me. Has for years.
Does she? What's your take on the
Tell me
Ripper,
about
Eddie?
the Ripper.
Holy shit, I just realized you're the one he writes to. He's the only reason
Was
to read
there?
the rag.
Huh.
Fucking guy's incredible. He gets in there, paints the room in blood like Jackson Pollock on crack, and gets out without a trace. And that's buzzing about this psycho.
You sound like his #1 fan.
I can't get the guy out of my head. His stealth, his tools. I've been collecting knives for 30 years. I don't have a clue what kind of blade he's using.
This does seem like the kind of guy that would own a collection of knives. Also, get out now. Oh, tell me about
What's
your
with all these
knives.
knives?
Well, for one, I'd say they're sharp.
I didn't mean that.
Oh, I see. I collect knives, and there's a serial killer loose. Knives equal killer, right? Gee, I heard you reporter types were smart, but heck, you way over my head here.
Well, guess what, Falcon? This ain't a kitchen. So, what are they for?
Okay. My friend and partner was attacked by the Ripper.
If you're going through all this for a woman, I assume you're doing her. Do crazy shit for love, don't we?
Yeah. I'm beginning to think so.
Huh. By the way, I just want to point out that I love that this animation, like, is so stilted. Going back and forth. It's like, we had like 10 frames of animation, just play them backwards and then forward again. It's fine. Nah, it's good. I believe it was the 3D artist for the game that quit the computer industry to make knives. Yes. I also miss janky FMV.
Look, Eddie, why don't you help me out with Catherine?
Why should I risk my ass for you?
The thing that I love the most about this, I think, is that when they filmed this, they had to actually get the actor in this, like, harness. Right? Like, I could only imagine him in this harness against a blue screen filming this fucking game. And you know what? Kudos to him for continuing to chew the scenery so hard, even when he's all rigged up in the sex swing, you know? Like, damn. Probably green screen at the time? Probably, yeah. I think one probably has better harnesses. I mean, it wouldn't take much to have a better harness than this. This looks like like some bungee cords. Damn. David Patrick Kelly is a fucking professional. You can get in on the Ripper case. You can really get to Magna.
You could get in on the Ripper case.
I'm interested in the Ripper, not your girlfriend.
You can save a Ripper victim. I mean, think of the publicity.
What do I want with publicity? I'm a fucking outlaw.
Do you want to get to Magna?
You could piss off your old enemy, Magnata.
Here's
You want
the
that
deal.
thing off your face?
I've been in cyberspace for 80 hours. I gotta collect from 2 bookies, eat a big steak, and dine for some real food, and sweat these cheap-ass nootropics out of my system. It'll take a couple hours. I'll meet you
Yeah, okay, Mood.
later. Then we'll see what a genius can do about your babe.
Great. I'll see you there.
80 hours! Oh, insert disc 3. This comfort knife he's holding. The main character? Like, did he say 80? Not 8 or 18? Correct.
I was beginning to think I was in a
Act two.
bad mystery novel where everyone did it. It was also beginning to look like I didn't know Catherine as well as I thought I did. The private sources, the research she'd been up to, and the secret meeting with the Ripper. And she never
This game
told me
is
a
so
thing.
pretentious. I love it. Oh, God. That was all Act 1? Sure was. Wow. You know what? This was a good time. I'm afraid I think I'm gonna have to call it here for tonight. I know it's a bit of a shorter stream, but I've got a party to get to downstairs. And then later on, I'm gonna try to log on to Final Fantasy XIV and do the Pandemonium raids. Is that a euphemism? No.